Fellas, another year, another Buttons victory, another first place in the league. It seems like my hesitancy to create the actual review of everyone's draft was perfect because I had plans with the family to take a vacation and just couldn't get around to it. But it just so happens that I scored the most points this week. So I figured, it might happen more than once, who knows, and I may not see you guys that much, I'm certainly not going to do a video every week, and I may not even do another video all year until I might win a championship, but who knows. But I figured I would jump on here anyway and give you my quick takes on this year's draft and how everybody did. Well, not everybody. I'm going to highlight the best team, I'm going to highlight the worst team, and I'm going to give some advice. And then at the end, I'll give you a little something extra. So first, just a little bit of advice. This goes out to Ace, his number one pick in the league. Okay, Ace, let me introduce you to something. And I'm not sure if you're not a big gamer, right? But this is a copy of NFL Madden. They come out with this every year, by the way. And every year, they have an athlete on the cover. Almost every year, that athlete does not perform as well as they should. Let's just say that. Some years are worse than others, but they don't perform well. A nickel's worth of free advice. When CMC is on the cover, and CMC has a history of injuries, don't draft CMC. So, there's my advice, just from the onset. Wanted to give it to you for free. All right, moving on to what I think is the best team and what I think is the worst team of the league. Let's do the best team first. The best team to me is not my own. See, guys, I'm humble. Okay, I can admit when I had a down draft, and my draft wasn't the best. It certainly wasn't the worst, and I will not finish 9th or 10th, that's for sure, because it just doesn't happen. I mean, look at my team and look at throughout the whole years of this league, okay? If I'm not in the playoffs, I'm most certainly either 7th or 8th. So 9th and 10th, that's not even an option, okay? And I'll bet anybody on that for sure. So let's look at the best team to me. The best team, surprisingly, is the commissioner of the league. Dave, you've got yourself a pretty good squad this year. I'm pretty scared. Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Aaron Jones, J.K. Dobbins, Devonta Smith, Garrett Wilson. These are just starters. Bench, Jalen Waddle, Javonte Williams, starting running back for Denver. I mean, if he stays healthy and J.K. Dobbins stays healthy and everything works out, this team is poised to do pretty well. So I'm liking this team for sure. So that's a feather in your cap for sure. If the franchise likes you, you're going places. Now for the worst team. Circle the wagons. Joe. When we were discussing the draft that night and you said that this is horrible, this team is the worst, I didn't really want to believe it. But then I dove a little bit deeper, looked at all your players, looked at your starting quarterback position. You got a couple pieces. James Cook could work out. But once Cooper Kupp gets injured, once some of these guys go down like Tony Pollard, you're going to be left with shambles. I mean, your bench is awful, okay? I'm not even sure why you have Ray Davis on your bench still. I mean, you're that concerned about James Cook's health that you want to keep Ray Davis? These are moves that have to be made early in the year. You literally will win leagues in the first 4 weeks with free agent pickups, and you're just not on the ball. Not to mention the guy that was already crossed off my list as well, also with CMC, okay? Because I keep all my receipts. In one league, I had the number one pick. I didn't take CMC. I took CeeDee Lamb. And you can take that to the bank, okay? But above all else, Joe, you drafted a guy that was already crossed off my list. And I know it's a kicker, all right? But Tyler Bass does not deserve to be owned in any league after what he pulled. You should be ashamed of yourself as a Bills fan. Ashamed to own this man on your roster. So I will just leave it at that. I think this team is absolutely horrible. And good luck this year. You may be one of those teams that gets the renaming treatment. And I'll be happy to rename them for you at the end of the year. And I'll give you a nice, real good name. It might be somewhat presidential or not presidential, depending on the outcome of the election. But I digress. Oh, you know what? The review would not be complete without me just reviewing Zach's team. Peanut Butter Wait, hang on. He left? What? He left? What a pansy. Did he let anybody know? Wait, no? He didn't? Did he say why? Oh, fierce competition and the name change. Wait, name change? Hey, wait a minute. Were you really transitioning? Is that why you changed your name? You didn't tell any of us in the league? Look, we are a welcoming league. You shouldn't be afraid to come back. We are very accepting of whatever you want to call yourself. He, she, it, they, them, whatever. It's all good. Come on back. We'll accept you. We'll even let you change the name of the team. Oh, wait. No, we don't. We don't want you back. I don't want you back. Happy trails. And see you never. Good luck this year, fellas. You're going to need it.